Everybody, welcome back. We're going to look at today Superior Iron Man from Marvel Legends series. This is the Zabu series right here. He is the only piece or character that does not come with the Zabu piece. The other pieces are found with Black Winter Thor. I don't know anything about this modern stuff. I know Wolfbane from back in the day. She was in the New Mutants that I love reading. Kazar. Now, do you say Kazar? Because I usually do. Like Kmart. We have a Red Widow. I have no idea who that is. We have Icarus, which it's more the original Icarus, but I never read any of the comic books with him in it. It is something from the 70s. And we have Marvel's Cable, as opposed to HBO's Cable. This is a figure from 2024, and let's look at what he is about. Superior Iron Man. Psychic fallout from the battle with the Red Skull leaves Iron Man a changed man, causing havoc among humanity in its symbiote-infused armor. Huh. So symbiote-infused, does that mean it's like Venom? I haven't decided that. I just thought it looked pretty cool. Here's the artwork on the side. Here's the artwork on this side. Here's the information at the top. And here's the information on the bottom. And even if I have this one already, which I feel like I do, you know what? He looks cool enough to be like a mech. Like remember whenever Ultron had all those mechs? He kind of looks like one of those. To be honest with you, that might be what I'm thinking of. I may be thinking in my head that I have this, but I don't. I have one of those Ultrons, or whatever they were before Ultron went evil. I definitely have these. I've had these in different colors. So his blast effects, his repulsor rays, these are common. Here is his head, which looks like his eyes are gone. Now if I want to put this on this body, I wonder if I can do that and give him less of a, hey man, look on his face. Alright, he also has fists. Well, the repulsor piece is showing, but I don't think they attach like that. No, I really don't think so. And no other things that are holding him in, which is great. Alright, coming out of the package, we see that we have not just black and white, but we also have some light blue, which is like energy. His face looks very Vision-like, like not like a beautiful Vision. I'm talking about the Vision. I like the accents of blue. It's almost like a heavenly armor or something. Kind of like, what's that character that's in, she's in Pegasus, or PEGA, whatever, it's an acronym. But it's also in Marvel Strike Force. It looks kind of like her armor. I can't think of her name. She's got wings, though. I like the colors, the blues, the whites, the blacks. It's very different from anything I've ever seen with Iron Man. That's why it's almost like Iron Man after he died and now he's an angel. That kind of thing. Alright, so these repulsor beams, they can go in his hand. Like that. So like remember when he flies, sometimes he uses repulsor beams to steer. You can also use it to blast with. And then of course it goes in his feet to show like he's flying. Like this is the repulsor beam to flying. Okay, so his hands can come out, so you can put the fist in. Like this. Nope. So in case you want to do this. Now I personally like the open hands better on this. I normally like fists, but I wanted to show you how easy that was. His head, I like the head he's got. But just to show you what the ball joint looks like up there, he's got a ball joint and a swivel, or a hinge. Let me get it closer to my chest because I'm old. And I don't want to crack. The last thing I want to do is crack, and it's not the thing that's cracking, it's my old rib cage cracking. I expect a deer to walk by any minute now. It's that time of the day. I checked my clock, it's like 5 o'clock by the time I'm making this video. Alright, so let's take a look at, yeah, that looks really creepy. I can't even stand that. Let's put it back. I like that better. No, I'm just kidding. I like his other head, the robot head. Alright, So his articulation, obviously you saw it's a ball joint, so it can do some limitation up there. Looking up, looking down requires the other part in there as well. So let's see if I can get it to go back even farther. There we go. The armpit action goes up this far. Seems like there's a ball, like a, almost like a butterfly joint, but I don't think there is. There is a definite joint right here for the bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows right here. Here, I guess technically they're pinless in the elbows, but they're not pinless in the legs. Up here, he's got a ball joint. There's nothing at the waist. For his legs, they appear to either be on a ball or a hinge, but they're not too much of a ball joint going on there. Plus, he doesn't really need it since he has a thigh swivel. I just wish when they do something like this that the black and the white were separated from each other and that it doesn't cut off the like that. Stop. You got to stop doing that, cat. You're being a bad kitty. All right, like this. He's got, don't say, oh, you ain't feeding him or blah, blah. The door's wide open. He can go in there and eat. He can do what he wants to do. He just wants attention. Like a while ago, I had the camera off, not a single peep. As soon as I turn the camera on, meow, meow. He just likes attention. All right, he's got double jointed knees. He's got the thigh swivel, like I said. I wish really that this went up and that the black was a separate piece, at least down to this point. And then that would give the thigh swivel up here. I'm going to try to finish this without the cat. Stop! Oh, it's impossible to get anything done around here with him meowing and whining. Alright, trying to do this with one hand now because I got one hand petting a cat that won't shut up. And I know what you're saying. Oh, you're just giving in to him. He won't stop if I don't. And I know what you're going to say. I know. But it's better for you guys not to have to deal with that. Normally I just ignore him. I go meow back at him. I'm trying to see if he has ankle rockers here. They seem to be very poorly done. Now I got cat hair all over me. Yeah, if he's got ankle rockers, they're... Oh, here we go. It's just they were kind of stuck. Well, there's definitely ankle rockers. They're just not that good. The peg going into them feels gooey. Like it's not letting it... It's like it's not letting it go. It's like it's going with it, and that scares me, thinking I'm going to just end up destroying the peg. And there's cat hair all over it. Okay. Alright, so overall, I like it because of the colors. It looks very different. I'm going to put the other hand back on him because I actually like this hand better. Now, what am I going to do with this? I can use the head and the hands in any other project around. Now, how does he look like the side of other characters that are also supposed to be 6-inch? I'm telling you, the Super Battle Droid does not look like it belongs in a 6-inch scale. It's so much smaller than it should be. Here he is next to Jericho, who looks like he's much bigger than a 6-inch scale. Because he's wearing armor and he's wearing nothing. Well, he's not wearing armor. So he's not really adding to his height. He's not like wearing high heel shoes. He's just bigger. Alright, so what do you guys think? Is this something you picked up for $5.99 at your Ross store? Did you pick it up for more? Just curious. Let me know in the comments below. And did you ever get Zabu? Because I have never seen these other ones. But I got a Zabu and he's right there. That's my Zabu. My Zabu is a whiny Zabu. So did you ever get Zabu? Because the only other figure I'd want here, but I wouldn't want it in this scale, to be honest with you, is Wolfbane. The only figures I would want in here, period, are Wolfbane and maybe Cable. But I'm more privy to the 5-inch figures. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Comment below. And don't tell me how to raise my cat.